You took a deep breath before saying those two words that are going to change your life completely after this day. You still can't believe you agreed for this arranged marriage. No doubt that no one can emotionally blackmail you better than your own parents. They make you count each and every sacrifice they made for you and give you the best sarcastic reply if you still try to disobey them. Everyone was curiously waiting for you to say something as you were silently standing fighting with your thoughts inside your head. The priest cleared his throat and again repeated, "Do you take John Jungkook as your lawfully wedded husband?" You snapped back in reality and looked at your future husband who was standing there as if fulfilling some responsibility. You could see he's as uninterested in this marriage as you. You tightly gripped the bouquet in your hands and nodded. "I do." The guests who were present there along with both of your families clapped in happiness. Now the groom may kiss the bride. This is what you were worried about the most. How can you let a stranger guy steal your first kiss? But you have no other choice because now this stranger is your husband whether you want or not. Before you could think anything else, you felt his lips on yours. That made your heart skip a beat as you froze on your place. He only gave a quick peck and stepped back. You looked at him getting a little annoyed, as he would have just pretend like kissing instead of actually kissing. He was showing no interest towards the marriage but didn't hesitate to kiss. Wow, what a hypocrite. You were thinking all this in your mind while the expressions were clearly visible on your face, making you look like a psycho who is just making scenarios inside her mind without hiding the expressions in real. Jungkook doesn't even look at you properly. He just agreed for the marriage because his parents forced him. Neither he believes in love nor he has any interest. You both then greeted your guest and it was too much for you. You hate being surrounded by a lot of people, but here you can't escape from this at any cost. Now you were going in your new house with Jungkook where you're going to live with him all alone. Except I do during taking the vows, you didn't hear any word from his mouth. Even in wedding he was busy in his phone talking to his clients. This shows how facious he took this marriage. Now also you are just dying with this awkward silence even though he's sitting right beside you. You are not starting conversation first because if he doesn't answer it, it would be a great insolence. You just decided to look outside the window waiting for that so-called new house to arrive, as now all you want is to lock yourself in your room and curse yourself for actually agreeing for this weird arranged marriage. While you were thinking about all these, you dropped your phone. You were about to bend to pick it, but Jungkook already picked it and gave it to you. You took it from his hand and looked outside the window as now it became more awkward. Why is it taking too much time to get there? He asked the driver, getting annoyed. "We'll be there soon, sir." Finally, you guys arrived at the destination and your jaw dropped because it wasn't a house but a whole damn mansion. Your eyes shine seeing the glamour and beauty of the mansion. Taebak, am I really going to live in this? You thought inside your mind. Jungkook first got out of the car while you thought he was going to leave you and you have to go by yourself. But your thoughts interrupted in middle when Jungkook opened the car door for you from your side. He extended his hand as a gesture that you can hold it and came out from the car. You were surprised with his sudden change in behavior. You gladly accepted his hand and came out from the car. He helped you with your dress too. Thank you. Let's go inside. You two walked inside the mansion. You were so mesmerized by the way this mansion has been built up from inside. It's like he has taken care of each and every small details by himself. Everything was perfect. He showed you your room before leaving downstairs. Obviously, you're not gonna share the same bedroom as none of you know each other and are not comfortable either. He has planned everything beforehand, and this is a bit relieving to you. I'm feeling like a queen. How come his choice is so perfect? I wasn't even able to come up with the idea of decorating my room like this. You walked to the bed before sitting on it. But wait, I didn't see any servant inside the house except bodyguards. Does this mean I have to do all the work here? No way, it's not a joke. Maybe they will come from tomorrow. But what if they don't? What I'm even thinking. I should change into some comfortable clothes and sleep. I'm so tired of all that drama. You get yourself up and walk towards the bathroom. Oh no, no, not now. You cried dramatically when you saw a period stain on your pants. Luckily, it wasn't much because maybe they just started now, but the bad news is you were not prepared for it. Why the hell they have to come now? I didn't even bring any sanitary pad or tampons. There is no woman in the house whom I can ask. Now what do I do? Aish, why am I so unlucky everywhere? You came into your room and messed up your hair. You didn't bring any comfy clothes either, just few nightgowns and dresses as you thought you'll bring your stuff later, and this was the biggest mistake out of all that you do normally. You were walking back and forth while biting your lower lip trying to figure out what to do. There is only one way, and that is to ask Jungkook to bring pads for you. No, no, no. What would he think about me? How can I be so stupid and careless? But if I stay longer like this, I might stain all my clothes. Ew, ah. Think of something violent. Just think what can be done. You lift up your head when you heard a knock on the door and quickly fixed your hair. You can come, let's open. The door opened and Jungkook came inside. He looked at you, who was still in the wedding gown. I just came to say that if you feel hungry, then I have ordered food and you can come downstairs to eat. He slightly nodded. Okay, okay then. He didn't know what to say and it was a bit awkward, so he decided to leave. But before that, he felt like you need something and you're hesitating to ask, so he himself asked you. And also, you can ask anything you want. I wasn't sure about things that you might need, so a lot of things might be missing. Please don't hesitate. You couldn't believe he's the same person who doesn't even look at you properly during the wedding and was looking annoyed. But still, after his friendly approach, you still didn't bring yourself to tell him that you have got your periods and you need sanitary pads. When you didn't say anything, he decided to leave, but you called him all of a sudden, making him look at you. Listen. You bit your lower lip, feeling so embarrassed, but there was no other way out. What happened? You looked at him. Can you please buy me a pack of sanitary napkins? I've got my periods and I'm sorry for the inconvenience. You weren't able to look at him out of embarrassment. He understood your situation. You couldn't believe guys like him actually exist outside the dramas and movies. Not only he brought you sanitary pads but brought a lot of snacks, and because he was not aware of what you like, so he got all the possible snacks. He even gave you his trouser pants and hoodie to feel comfortable. You were thinking so bad about him and found him rude and stone-hearted the way he was acting and usually interact with people. He does seem emotionless and cold, but here he was making sure you don't feel uncomfortable. Did I mistakenly make the right decision of marrying him? I don't know, but I feel like yes, I did. He's taking care of me during my periods on the first night without feeling disgusting, like usually guys feel like, as per my past experience, and is taking care of me despite we're still kind of strangers. I'm already falling for him. He's a gentleman. You said munching on your chips when suddenly the door opened and Jungkook came inside. You quickly wiped your face. He walked near you. Here is a hot water bag. It will help you in relieving pain. I don't really need this because I don't feel pain at all. Oh, that's good. But thanks for all this, and I'm sorry I troubled you. He said, besides you. It's okay, I can at least do this much. You smiled and looked down. Have some? He looked at the packet of chips that you extended towards him and then he looked at you before smiling slightly. Thanks, he said, taking a chip out of the bag. Why are you thanking me? You brought all this, and thank you so much for doing all this. Why are you thanking me? It's my duty to make sure you don't feel lack of anything when you're just settling. You look down, feeling so lucky to get him as your life partner. Would you like to watch a movie? He looked up at him and nodded before smiling. Okay, do you like watching horror movies? I'm a die-hard fan of horror movies. He chuckled and picked up the remote. Then I think you should pick one. Sure, I have so many in my fave list. He smiled and made himself comfortable on the couch.